Okay, Marquis, thank you very much. You know, near historic flooding, big snow totals, tornadoes. Eastern Iowa certainly had it all when it came to wild weather this past year. With that in mind, here at 6 o'clock live, Storm Track 7 meteorologist Kyle Kiel recounts some of the most memorable weather events of the year.
From storms, to snow, to flooding, to tornadoes. Living in Eastern Iowa, we see it all. It was really the second half of the year where weather seemed to dominate the headlines. July was an active month for tornadoes here across Eastern Iowa. Most notably was the morning of July 17th, where a line of storms plowed through the area, bringing heavy rain, damaging wind, and even two tornadoes, one touching down in Vinton and the other in Walford. Both tornadoes were rated in EF2 with wind speeds between 115 and 135 miles per hour. 1 week later, 3 tornadoes tracked through parts of Delaware and Dubuque counties. This is the aftermath from the tornado that touched down in Delhi, which briefly went over the water. This tornado, as well as one in Masonville, produced 90-mile-per-hour winds. An EF0 tornado also touched down in Worthington, causing damage to several crops. The big weather story across Eastern Iowa this year, the major flooding occurring on local rivers during the month of September. The biggest flooding event since 2008 began on September 21st as a batch of thunderstorms sat over parts of Floyd and Butler counties, leading to large hail and very heavy rainfall. One storm even produced a weak tornado near the town of Greene. The storms dropped nearly a foot of rain in the Cedar River Basin, which sent the Cedar, Shell Rock, and Wapsipinicon River into major flood stage. The Shell Rock River at Shell Rock experienced the highest crest ever at 21.51 feet. The river levels in Cedar Falls, Waterloo, and Cedar Rapids were the second highest on record, only behind the historic floods of 2008. Minor to moderate flooding also occurred along the Iowa, Upper Iowa, Turkey, Maquoketa, and Mississippi River. November was an unusually warm month across Eastern Iowa, which led to active weather on the 28th, where 4 EF0 tornadoes touched down in Eastern Iowa, with winds between 70 and 75 miles per hour, causing minor damage in the towns of Radcliffe, Grundy Center, Parkersburg, and Montezuma. After a warm November, we did a quick 180 in December, with 3 consecutive weekends of accumulating snow, followed by dangerously cold temperatures. No matter the weather in 2017, know that the Storm Track 7 weather team will be there every step of the way, because we track storms. Kyle Kiel, News 7, KWWL.